Hey guys, it's me Tom and I'll show you another CWI replay. Currently we're doing alright, we just haven't attacked much, but we won day one by a real close margin, so yeah, those are the cons. Yeah, for the first one we'll show you, it's this base. It's really common. I call it like a ribbon base because the top bit looks like a kind of the metal bit, and then these two legs are like the ribbon, and then a bit of extra ribbon here. I don't know if it's the right name or not, but I just call it the ribbon base. Anyway, let's get into it. Looks like a hybrid attack, so looks like he's opening with the Yeti blimp. He put the blimp around here between those two gold mines, because then the blimp would travel to the Infernal. Because if you look about it, if you want to align this Inferno with the Town Hall, then it would probably be like go down here onto the street. That's the line, blimp line. So basically, you want to put the blimp between there. So yeah, look what happens closely. No rage needed. Whilst the other defences are kind of distracted, might as well put the queen there. And since this just I was distracted, you could use a hog and some wizards to funnel out quickly as well. But you don't have to. Oh. To make sure the queen goes towards 12 and not towards 6. Rage for the Royal Champion. Rage for Royal Champ against the Royal Champ. This base is actually quite rushed actually. Level 40 King, level 52 Queen, level 30 Warden and 10 Royal Champion. That's weird in Champs CWL. Coco Loon. Oops. So observe that when you're hitting this base, you need to put a Coco Loon here. And since the space is symmetrical, I think the black air mines around here as well. So yeah. Oops. So yeah. I mean, sorry if this video is gonna get really long, but this base is really common. And yeah, this variation, there's Teslas around here. There's three skelly traps, and you use the hog to thingy with the CC. Pose the CC. How the dice going? I say you could use the hog on the king altar, but then you wouldn't lure the skeleton traps and stuff. But yeah. Now you need to poison it for the hound and skellies. Noted that when using Super Wall Breakers, Grand Warden is the counter to it if he's not being distracted, so watch out. So yeah. Not really the best best way to go about it, because the wall breaking wasn't needed there. It probably needed where the scatter is to get the CC and the other stuff, I guess. Town hall especially, but the king, I wouldn't disagree with at that place. Just normal hybrid stuff, I guess. A tip for hybrid, when you're using it, the important bit is getting the queen walk right, because if you fail that, then the whole raid is basically messed up. So yeah, the reason why this works, because the Yeti blimp on that inferno on the bottom right works, creating funnel with the wizards and then queen walking up towards 12 o'clock. But remember to use a cocoa loon around these 4 buildings. There's some black air mine somewhere around there, so remember to use a cocoa loon if you suicide loon if you're hitting it with hybrid. Since it's symmetrical, there's probably a seeking air mine there as well, so yeah, and there's tons of traps there. So yeah, thanks for watching and peace out.